Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are wrapping up now. We're in the final video of the day. It's been a long time since I uploaded 4 videos in a day. But yeah, the final video of the day. The year 7 videos. We did a really long one to start off the day. The 7-year story. We talked about everything from Beyblades, remote control cars, or cars in general, video games, K-pop, and Overwatch League. Then we talked about the importance of 7, what it means to me to have done YouTube for 7 years. And then we got into after 7 and the goal of getting to 10 years or 2022 with this channel. But now is the hope for future videos and what I really want to do on future content on the channel. So we talked about this obviously in the goal of 10 years video, talking about continuing doing Overwatch League content, K-pop videos, things like that. But I would like to have videos where I go places, travel videos, travel vlogs, things like that. I've always loved those types of videos, people going to other countries. That really started honestly in the beginning when I was doing Beyblade videos. I liked when the one channel that I would watch, they'd go to Japan and buy Beyblades in Japan, because the Beyblades in Japan were different from what you would get in America and Canada, because I believe they're from Canada. But you would get different things, because Beyblades are made in America, made in Canada, or made for America, made for America and Canada, were different than Beyblades that were in Japan and South Korea. Because those Beyblades were really the good ones. Japan and South Korea had different ones. Actually, thinking of that, this one is from Korea. This is a Korean one. The Japan ones and the Korea ones are the same exact thing. There's no difference in the Beyblade. It's just the name on the box. The company is a different name, but it's the same exact Beyblade, and that's really the difference. There really wasn't much difference between Japan and Korea for the Beyblades from then. So people go to Japan and they buy Beyblades, buy Satan's, buy a bunch of this stuff, and it was really just cool to see them travel around the different countries, travel to Japan, because the ones that we get in Canada weren't as good, because the ones from Canada and the ones from America were just so lame. I remember when they released this one, they got lazy. And it's 3 parts here. You're supposed to assemble it different ways. There's the bottom bit here, the metal bit, and then the plastic part. They're separate things. But the company's like, no. The American one, Hasbro was the one made in America. They said, you know what? The red bit, not important. The metal bit, we're going to make one piece. This thing here, too complicated to build. So they just put an old piece that didn't do it the same thing and sold it as this. And then everybody complained, so they had to make these anyways, and they just made recolor variants of them. But if you want to get good ones, you have to get them from Japan. That's where this one here came from. Actually, this one came from Korea. Wrong one. I think I have 2 from Korea, and I got a stadium from Korea. But you have to get them from Japan or Korea if you wanted to get good ones. So that's the thing. So watching the videos where the people would go to Japan, that was cool. And then just seeing vlogs, even if people went to it'd be vlogs. People go from wherever they live to California or New York. It's just really cool to see people go to different countries, and some go to Europe, go to Japan, go to Korea, things like that. It's just really cool to see people travel other places and other countries. And I always had an interest in traveling to other places. The furthest I've traveled, living in Connecticut, the furthest I've traveled is Pennsylvania. Traveled to Pennsylvania, Maryland. That's as far as I've traveled. And then going up in New England, I've traveled all of the states there. Vermont. I went over to the border with Canada. But I've really not traveled that far. So I just thought those types of vlogs would be cool. Another video that I think would really be fun to do, which would really be hard to do, but it's a goal that I would like to have someday, would be to do a video in Korean. Do a whole video talking in Korean. That would be so cool. That's a goal of mine. Very ambitious goal. I've been you know, working on learning Korean, speaking it, reading it. So things like that. That's ultimately a goal of mine, a video that I think would be really, really fun to do. We do a whole video, or a majority of the video at least, talking in Korean and, you know, just giving the content of the video. I hope it'd be a K-pop video. That would make the most sense. Do a whole album video in Korean. I did one in English as well, the same thing, but it'd be cool just to be able to, you know, take this album that I have over here, do the Summer Nights album, and review the entire thing and talk about every single page and whatever in Korean. I think that'd be so cool. I'd be able to do that and go through this whole, you know, just take this book as an example and be like, you know, talk about this, you know, talk about this in Korean though. Or, you know, at least be able to do a majority of it in Korean would be really, really fun. And that's a goal of a video that I want to do someday. Obviously, it's not happening this year or the year after that, but someday, I look forward to having the potential to do that. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed 7 years, and I appreciate everybody who's been here, whether it's from day one. If you watched the videos day one, March 28th, 2012, or whoever the first subscriber was, which I remember how excited I was to get 1 subscriber, to, you know, this is the first video you watched today, March 28th, 2019, and any video in between, any day. I just really appreciate everybody who's checked out a video. You know, if you watched multiple, you watched one, you watched part of one, you watched the whole thing. If you commented, if you liked, if you disliked, I appreciate it all. It's just very, very cool to be able to do this, and I appreciate that. And I, you know, looking forward to year 7, which starts right now. 4 videos into the 7th year of YouTube, and we're getting into it. Stage 2 of Overwatch League begins very, very soon. We're gonna get the power rankings with that. New Twice albums coming out in April, so we're looking forward to that as well. So there's a couple exciting things coming out, starting very, very soon. So I'm just so excited to get into that and see where things go with YouTube from there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the videos that have been before this one. And we'll see you guys in the next one.